Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing, and if you are an already subscribed visitor, thank you for coming back. So in this video I have 23 by 25 inches, as you can see, and the first thing I'll do is measure 1 inch like this and sew it down. Now if the tip of your fabric is going to be fraying, you should turn it inside twice, fold it twice and sew, or you weave the tip before doing this one I did. So I'm going to be forming pleats for my round band. I'm going to form 4 pleats. This is the second one. So I'm just going to pin everything down before I sew it, so you see what it looks like. When you're sewing, just make sure that each pleat covers the preceding one. So the one I'm making now, when I'm sewing, I must cover the previous stitch that I made. I don't know if you understand, but I'm going to show you when I finish sewing this. This is the 4th one, the last one, so you see what I'm talking about now. So when I want to sew, I'll open each pleat like this and sew. You see the way I'm pointing out? I'll sew down like that to the end, making sure that the pleat of the next one covers the stitch. The thread that I used to sew it won't be showing. The only thread that will show is this last one, the 4th one. That's the only one that will show. So out of 23 inches, what I have here now is 14 inches left after making the pleats. Now if I turn this, now you see the way it is at the back is because I want to add lining. That's why I'm showing you like this. So I'm going to join lining. I cut 12 by 25 inches, 12 inches by the normal body length, as in the same body length. So I'm just going to do it like this. See the way I'm doing it? So I'm going to join it following that extra that I left here, that allowance I left while I was making the pleats, the last pleat. That's what I'm going to use to join this lining to the body. So I'll sew along, making sure that I don't sew the other main body. I don't know if you understand. Can you see what I'm saying now? So I didn't sew on the main body at all. I only picked the lining with that pleat underneath, and that's it. This body is ready. I'm just going to pin this down, the body and the lining. I'll pin them down and put aside for the next step. So I have handles now. I've cut out 9 by 3 inches. This is 9 by 3 inches. I just formed a little curve at the end, at one end, just to give it shape. So 9 by 3 inches, I'm going to fold in this way and join the 2 ends like this. This is the reason why I folded the tip that way. So I'm going to turn it inside out now, and you'll see why I folded that tip first, so that it would be easy for me to do what I'm doing right now, tucking in that edge at the top. So I've turned both handles, and I'm just going to measure 2 inches on the band, both sides, 2 inches on both sides. That's where I'm going to be placing my handle. See the way I'm placing it? Place it that way, and so do the same thing for the other side. The reason why I measured 2 inches instead of 2.5 inches is because the length of this, the length I cut out is 25 inches. So there's a lot of allowance. That's why I did 2 inches. So now I'm going to work on the design. 26 by 9 inches. I'll fold halfway this way and sew, then turn inside out. So here I've joined it. I used my zigzag scissors to trim the edges because it was fraying a lot. So I'm just going to turn this inside out and put the stitch where I did the sewing. I'll put it in the middle before I insert my foam. This foam measures 3.5 by 25 inches. So I'm going to just insert the foam. I'll pass the foam through, making sure that the stitches I used to join the fabric is in the middle. You can see the way I'm placing it. I'm making sure that it's at the middle, not on the side, but at the middle, so that when I turn it like this, it will not be appearing on the sides nor on the top. So you see, the foam is not coming out at the ends. Now I'm going to make a loop again, another loop. This one measures 11.5 by 59 inches. I exhausted the full length of the fabric, 59 inches. So first thing is to fold this edge like this. I'll fold it like this, just like you do your normal folding. So I'll just fold and sew like 1 inch or 3/4 inch in. I'll do the same for the other end. And then afterward, I will fold into 2 like this and sew from here to the other end. I'll do it now and show it to you. So I've done it, and now I'm going to flip it. You can see it. I'm going to flip it, but just watch the way I'm going to flip it so that it will be faster and efficient. I'm not going to let go. I'm just going to put my fingers through and hold on to this one that I did before, then hold the tip. You can see the way I'm holding the tip between my fingers, then I will just turn it. So I'm turning it inside out and also passing that foam fabric, the foam and fabric mixture, passing it through the loop. I don't know how to describe it, but you get. Okay, so this is what the design looks like. You can style it however you want. You can put it in the middle, you can put them on the side, you know, the ruffles or music gathers, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be styled however you want it. You can put it in the middle, you can put it on one side or the other side, or you can even spread it across all the way from one end, from one ear to the other ear. So this is how I'm going to join the band, the extra band that I did. Let me just call it band. So I'm going to make sure that I put it at the tip after the handles. Make sure it's equal with the band, with the turban band. I'm just pinning down now to secure the two fabrics so that when I'm sewing it won't be wobbly. So this is it. If you like, you can tack it at the middle there. If you want to put the whole thing on one side, you can tack it at the middle there, or you tack it on one side and leave the, or you tack it on both sides, rather on both sides, and leave the ruffles at the center. I don't know if you understand. So after that, I'm just going to measure the head circumference, which is 22 inches. I'll measure the head circumference and just join the body from the band area. In this one, I'm joining from the band. You see, I joined from the band because there's a rope, regardless of the head circumference or regardless of the size of your head. These handles will help you to tie the knot at the back, so it will fit and it won't be tight. So that's it. This turban is ready. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, share this video, and consider subscribing. It will do me a lot of good. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.